Hi, I'm Amanda Pasciucco, clinical sexologist, and we're going to talk about ways to calm down. We're diving into the topic that every person ought to know more about. We're talking about body-based somatic practices, which means of the body, to get you in the moment and more regulated. Fun fact, people who co-regulate more have more connection. So if you co-regulate with your partner or your children, you're going to have a more intimate connection with them. Stephen Porges, Peter Levine are the founders of this field, polyvagal theory and somatic experiencing, which we're going to talk about in this video. One of my favorites, the butterfly hug. We do left-right taps, and that gives us the results that we are looking for because it connects the left and right side of the brain. The butterfly hug is something I use to quick start my day. Just tap, 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 and all of a sudden you get more in your body. You're connecting left and right side of the brain so that they're working together. Next, inhale and exhale. Seems really simple, but we forget this one. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, lower the arms. When we inhale, we go through our nose. When we exhale through our mouth. You can also pause at the top. So when you have your arms straight up, you can pause there for an extra stretch, and you could pause at the end of the exhale. So at the end of the inhale and end of the exhale, you get to put a pause, or you can continuously go right through it. Repeat that sequence several times until the breath and movement feel fluid and connective. What's your favorite somatic body-based practice to do? We'd love to hear. And despite my lack of training in Tai Chi is something that's been around for a very long time, and there is something called the cloud dance that I think anybody could do. Stand and smile. Have your shoulders back, your feet shoulder width apart, and pretend that you're holding a cloud in between your hands, a fluffy, soft cloud. Put your arms in front of you, relaxed but ready to move. So while you're standing, I want you to gently take your arms and go left to right and right to left as if you're moving this cloud back and forth. You get to dance with the cloud side to side. It's very silly because it's imaginary, but when we imagine things, we get out of like that boring adult mindset and into something more creative where we can break through some of our dysfunctional, dark states and get to something more playful, light, collaborative, creative. So we're just gonna like dance around as if we're dancing with this cloud. So silly, but we're just gonna move as if there's a cloud that we're just dancing with. And then when you get to the end of that, when you feel ready, just like we did before, just grab your arms and slowly like hug or bring pressure. You could do long, slow strokes, or you could just grab. Depending on what works for you. Everyone is so different. Some people like deep pressure of holding. Some people like gentle little like rain type touches. Whatever works for you, give that to yourself. This is ways for you to calm down. Combining movement with breath is key for regulation. You can only breathe in the present. You can't breathe in the past nor the future. This helps connect you mind, body, and bring you back to a sense of relaxation that you can control. Many times we're very stressed out about things that we have no control over. So doing things that we do have control over, like petting a pet or moving around, dancing, inhaling and exhaling with our arms up and down, the left and right cloud movement, all of that is to bring us back into what we can control. Practice and be patient. Like any new skill, we have to practice it over and over. It's not going to be common and normal for you to think about these things. If you want to know more about how to increase pleasure, get our Sensate video here. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and the bell, or share it with someone that you think could benefit. Say hi on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, and YouTube at The Sex Healer or at Amanda Pasciucco. Catch you next time.